Welcome to part 6 of Mafia 2, the definitive edition. And the controls are starting to jank on me. Oh, that's not good. But we've got other things to worry about, like these stamps.
Well, how'd you make out?
Piece of cake. They're in for a shock in the morning.
That's good. I see Joe knows how to pick his friends. Let's see what we got here. Ah, shit.
Something wrong?
You bet your ass there's something wrong. These stamps you took have an expiration date, and that date is tomorrow.
So, what exactly does that mean?
It means they're gonna be fucking worthless. But wait. If you can get them to the gas station attendants by midnight, they'll be able to stamp them and redeem them. You better bring them to every gas station in town. They gotta get there by midnight or we're screwed. If you don't sell them in time, you get nothing.
Wait a minute, that wasn't our deal. You didn't say anything about any expiration dates?
Well, shit happens, doesn't it? Look, you pull this off, I won't forget it, trust me. Now get going. The faster you unload them, the more money you get.
He's not joking, you aren't going to get paid if you don't sell all of those stamps. However, here is something you need to understand. This game will still continue whether you sell the stamps or not. That's why I say that this game is by far the easiest of the three. Because even if you have objectives, if you fail them, the story will still continue whether you fail or not, so long as it is not an objective that you have to survive. If you have to survive and you somehow fail that, obviously that's a game over. But objectives like this, if you fail to sell all of the stamps, you probably won't get paid. But at the exact same vein,
some extra gas stamps. Interested?
It'll still continue regardless.
Here you go.
No, I'm not joking.
Sure.
I already did this before. I actually failed at selling all the stamps. I had sold 5 of them. At the last minute, I wasn't able to do all of them because I screwed up somewhere along the line, getting wrecked. But in this playthrough, what you're seeing here, I'm going to actually sell all the gas stamps because at least my car is not as banged up and beaten up from a police shootout as it was when I inadvertently tripped the alarm the first time I played this game. Because I was a stupid RV man, and I had to do a second playthrough to realize, oh yeah, there was actually a place where you could turn off the alarm. But then again, everybody's stupid in their first gameplay. That's why you learn where this game is.
Hey, you in the market for
And
some
yeah, and I
surplus
did this
gas
without
stamps?
guides too,
Sure.
when I first played
Where'd you
it.
get 'em?
Beat the whole thing. Still easy
second
as
thought, I
hell,
only
but
wanna
the problem
know.
of the matter
Man.
is,
All right, now fork
there
over
were
the dough.
certain things I
all right.
could learn more
So I
about
won't get in trouble
if
for
I
this.
just
Don't worry
would have
about
paid
it.
attention.
Keep your mouth shut.
But the thing you need to pay attention about is this. You don't have to worry about selling all of these stamps. The story will still continue. Granted, you won't get any money. The story will still continue. Because you are getting $600, $100 per stamp. And let me be honest with you folks, everything's really dirt cheap around this time thanks to the Depression. Because it is the 1940s and all, we're still in the Depression. Actually, we're in the Depression now. The Depression never left. It's just the fact that we're in a worse Depression now than what we are back then. And somehow we're still better than every other country that exists. Anyway, we have to go to certain areas later on to buy guns and stuff like that, because we're going to need all the money that we're getting from these gas shops. More importantly, before you can go into actual missions, you could do side hustles for Derek, or do side hustles for the junkyard guy. You could do side hustles
Interested in buying some gas stamps?
Sure.
like boosting
Just
cars
keep
and
this
stuff like
between you
that.
and me, all right?
All that
No
to make
problem.
money.
Just
It
make sure
doesn't
you
matter
do
how
something.
you do it,
Sure.
but
Sounds
before
good
you
to me.
continue on to the main mission, you can do side hustles. Or you could just basically build up your funds. It doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, come chapter 5, all that money you made, gone. There is a reason for that. And we will cross that bridge once we get to chapter 5. But then after chapter 6, you just go back to trying to make all that money back again. But yeah, your money is going to be gone come chapter, I think not chapter 5, but chapter 6. That's what I meant to say. Like, after chapter 6, your money will come back. But chapter 6, your money will be gone. Gone, gone. And there is a really good reason for that. But for now, the route I'm taking, you will still have enough time to give all these stamps away. The route I'm taking, you're going to have enough time to make all the money you're going to make.
Interested?
And more importantly,
sure.
again, my car is
Alright,
not
here you go.
shot up
Walk
because
over
I
the door.
inadvertently
Sure,
triggered the
sure.
alarm while
Here's your
stealing these
money.
stamps in the
Thanks,
first
pal.
place.
Now
No,
forget your song.
instead, I did that stealthily, and my car is only wrecked because, well, I accidentally ran into a couple of things on the way there. But we are halfway done. We're halfway done in selling these stamps. And unfortunately, while we're telling these gas station owners, hey, keep your damn mouth shut, foreshadowing, one of them has a leaky faucet for a mouth. And that's all you need to know. Well, not literally, but figuratively. So, on that note, we are making good time, we are making good progress. So long as nobody wreck my car completely, I will pretty much get this done just fine. And oh yeah, it seems that the speed limiter is actually working, because as I press X when the police pass by, they aren't getting my license plate. I'm actually a cab service rushing to get somebody to the airport, and I am a citizen that is outside of the law. Yes. Oh, ouch, damn it. Wrecked my damn car, man. Heathens. Anywho, we're just going to drive a little bit further, because we still again got 2 more of these to sell. Again, you have only 6 stamps to sell, not like all of them. And funny thing is, the harder difficulty,
Listen, I got these
even
extra
with the
gas
brutal
stamps.
time
You
limit,
want 'em?
you
They're
still
yours.
sell 6 stamps.
Yeah, all right. I'm good with that.
All right, here you go.
Yeah, because
Keep
the
in my
time
stuff,
limit is
all right?
much
Sure
more
thing, buddy.
brutal on hard
It'll be
than
our
what it is
secret.
on
You're proud
normal.
of me.
So there you go. We've got 1 more stamp to go, and I think we're good to go. And it should take us a good bit to get there. We'll be pretty much cutting it close. I wouldn't say cutting it close. We're actually going to be there with only maybe an hour left to spare. Technically an hour, but we only got like, what, 5 minutes on game time. Because hours pass like minutes in game. Unrealistically, might I add. So, yeah. We got this. We're going to complete this game. Well, this objective. And we'll be good. So this is basically Vito's first official hustle. And soon we'll be doing some real big time stuff. And when we do big time stuff, that's going to be fantastic. Or detrimental, depending on how... I'll definitely. I bit my tongue. Please don't actually subtitle that, guys. I bit my tongue twice. I meant to say definitive edition syndrome. Ugh. Why do I keep biting my tongue every time I talk? It's just aggravating. Anyway. But yes, definitive edition syndrome may happen at any given time, as this is a 2K game, and 2K tends to pretty much half-step in game development. Then again, that's pretty much current year gaming in a nutshell. Look at Saints Row. They actually half-assed a DLC and half-assed so many, how should I put this, patches into the game. It's not even funny. So yeah, this is our last stop, and I think that's all of them.
Hey, interested in buying some gas stamps?
Sure.
Yeah, that is
Just
all
keep
of
this
them, as a
between
matter
you
of
and me,
fact.
all right?
No problem. Just make sure you do the same.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
All right,
So,
that's the last
with
one.
that said... Oh, wait,
Guess I got
hold on.
something.
Yeah, we're done.
I should
we're
head
done.
back to Joe's.
Ugh. So, with that said, I was killing a mosquito, because... goddamn Tampa and goddamn heat with the goddamn mosquitoes. So, now all we have to do is just drive home and... Oh, no. Oh, no. I was doing just fine. I just completed this mission. No. It was false alarm. False alarm. The computer was starting... No, not the computer, but rather the controller was starting to be a little bit jerky there for a second there. Being unresponsive, that's not a good sign at all. Because when that happens, that means Definitive Edition takes over. By the way, this happened to my other controller too. So, it's not that my other controller was actually on the verge of breaking. This is a brand new one. Again, I must state. But Definitive Edition syndrome took over my controller and caused it to screw up. And, oh my god. Oh no! No! It's starting to jack away from me, just like I expected. Okay, it's got control back. It's starting to slowly jack away from me. This isn't good. I need to try to pause this. I need to try to stop this. Or, okay, maybe I got control back. Okay, I got control back. Folks, I'm going to tell you, having the game control be taken away from you because the game is incompletely made is just absolutely absurd. By the way, this wasn't made for next-gen consoles. No. That was made for this console. To be ported on the next-gen consoles. I've had a friend that told me that the only reason why that games were half-ass made and they'll soon stop supporting the PS4 was because of the fact they were making games to put on the PS5. And to that I say, no, that's stupid. If there's a console that still have a life cycle, finish the game and make sure that it actually works, because people may not have enough money for the new console. Otherwise, it would be an unplayable mess, a buggy mess, and more importantly, it would actually do like what's about to happen here, as now my controller is literally being commandeered, and I was trying to control it correctly, but unfortunately, I completely lost control, and now the damn thing is driving itself to the point where now it stops steering altogether. I'm not doing this. This is not my doing. As a matter of fact, as you can see, it's on autopilot for some stupid reason. And I was trying to get my controller to work, but unfortunately, Definitive Edition syndrome took over. And just like that, now my controller went completely dead, and now I have absolutely no control over this car. God damn it, 2K! Well, I'll hopefully have that fixed by next week. This is RPMan 985. I'll see you all next time when we start the next chapter. Peace out.